All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Waharakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and salutations to the hopeful elect out there toiling in His truth. I'm Pathakamoth Jim S. Dollison, just coming back at you with a really quick hit lesson. And I'm going to entitle this, Ethiopians Are Not Part of the 12 Tribes. Ethiopians are not a part of the 12 tribes. And what inspired this lesson, I was looking for the excerpt. I had it pulled up, and I went to do some other things, and of course, Satan, Ephesians the 6th chapter, and the excerpt went away, which I looked for it and tried to find it again, and I can't find it now. But if I'm not mistaken, the Elder Yashawamba put it up in the chat, and Bishop Nathaniel over at the IUIC, it had him on there. So I'm guessing that's what they're pushing now, that the Ethiopians are part of the 12 tribes. You know what I'm saying? So, I just wanted to do a little quick hit response to it. Ethiopians are not part of the 12 tribes, man. The Lord is going to destroy the Ethiopians according to the scriptures. Now, of course, us at the Great Millstone, GMS, we know about the scattered seed, and we teach the scattered seed. So there's there's Salakia, there's Israelites scattered into all nations. You know what I'm saying? So are there some Israelites among the Ethiopians? Yes, we believe so. And thus why we preach the 12 Salakia, the scattered seed. You know what I'm saying? So, but overall, the Ethiopians as a nation of people are not part of the 12 tribes, man. You know what I'm saying? And I saw that, and I was like, wow, this dude, you can clearly see and how they're, where they're going with things that, bag, man. That bag is very clear, man. Because again, Ethiopians are not part of the 12 tribes. The Lord's going to destroy the Ethiopians, and the scriptures back that up. So real quick, let's just make that point. This is Zephaniah chapter 2. Wow. Never fails. Zephaniah chapter 2. And we're going to drop down to verse 12. And it reads, ye Ethiopians, also ye shall be slain by my sword. So the Ethiopians can look forward to being slain by the sword of the Lord, man. They're not part of the tribe. There's no deliverance coming to them, man. You know what I'm saying? They're going to receive the same fate that these other nations outside the nation of Israel are going to receive. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, they put their hands on the Israelites just like all other nations have put their hands on the apple of the Most High's eye, man. You know what I'm saying? The Israelites, man. And as a matter of fact, let's prove that. Scriptures back that as well. So real quick, I'm not going to make this long. I'm just get in and get out, get to the point, get in and get out. This is First Maccabees chapter 2 and verse 10. And it reads, what nation hath not had a part in her kingdom and gotten of her spoils? Rhetorical question. The answer is none. All nations have, including the Ethiopians, man. And that's why the Lord is going to, they going to fall slain to the Lord, man. Like we just read in Zephaniah 2 and 12, man. You know what I'm saying? So all these nations have put their hands on the apple of the Most High's eyes, including the Ethiopians, Now the Lord, is about to do them, good, man. Now, don't get it twisted. He likens us to the Ethiopians. So let's get that real quick. Let's go back. Let's get Amos, the 9th chapter. And we're going to drop down to verse 7, and it reads, talking to Israel, Amos 9 and 7, are ye, talking about Israel, not as the children of the Ethiopians unto me, O children of Israel? There it is. Said the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai, have not I brought up Israel out of the land of Egypt, and the Philistines from Caphtor, and the Syrians from Ker? So, but the point being, he likens the Ethiopians to the children of Israel because we're both dark nations, man. You know what I'm saying? We're two dark nations, and we have similar, there's similar features, you know what I'm saying? But we are not from the Hamites, man. They're Ham. We're not. So real quick, let's do this real quick. You know, I took an excerpt from this book right here. It's the Zondervan's Compact Bible Dictionary. Let's see what it says. When you go to Ham, as you can see highlighted in red right there, in the yellow with the red under, let's blow it up, and we'll just go across little by little. This is Ham. It says Ham, or in the Hebrew, Cham, which means hot. And it says, 1, the youngest son of Noah, born probably about 96 years before the flood, and one of 8 persons to live through the flood. He became the progenitor of the dark races, not the Negroes, but the Egyptians, Ethiopians, there it is, Libyans, and Canaanites, And of course it gives you scripture, Genesis 10, 6 through 20. His indecency when his father lay drunken, brought a curse upon Canaan. And of course you can get that in Genesis as well. But the point being, he was one of 8 people, the 3 sons of Noah who lived through the flood, and he's the progenitor of the dark races. But it clearly tells you not the Negroes. You know what I'm saying? But it lists them. The Egyptians, the Ethiopians, there it is, Libyans and Canaanites, which are Hamites, not Israelites, So Elder Nathaniel is going off. He tripping, man. You know what I'm saying? This dude clearly has taken the bag, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but the Ethiopians have a fate, man. Let's real quick. Let's go back to the scriptures, and let's get this. In Isaiah, the 45th chapter, and we're going to jump down to verse 14. Isaiah 45 and verse 14, and it reads, "Thus said Yahweh Shemel Shai, the labor of Egypt and merchandise of Ethiopia and of the Sabians, men of stature, shall come over unto thee, and they shall be thine." You hear that? The Egyptians, the Ethiopians, the Sabians, they're gonna be thine, man. They're going into captivity, man. It says, they shall come after thee in chains. They shall come over, and they shall fall down unto thee. They shall make supplication unto thee, saying, Surely the Most High is in thee, and there is none else. There is no power. So there it is, man. Ethiopia is going to be in chains, man. They're going to bend too and realize that they have to serve the Israelites. Those days are coming, man. You know what I'm saying? They're upon us as we speak, So, no, man, the Ethiopians are not part of the 12 tribes, man. They're Hamites, and the Lord is against Hamites, man. He's not with the Hamites, man. So let's go here. Let's just get to the point. It's Joel chapter 3 and verse 4, and it reads, "Yea, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre and Zidon," which is two represents Africans, man. Which Tyre is represents a metropolis of the Zidonians, and Zidon is the name of one of the sons of Canaan. I believe the other one is like Heth, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But Zidon is the name of one of the sons of Canaan as well. And Canaan is a Hamite. So real quick, let's prove that. We just proved that but we'll get it, which it said the scripture, which we'll get. But I want to get this in Genesis, the 9th chapter first. And we're going to drop down to verse 16. Is it Genesis? Salakia, 18. Genesis 9 and 18, and it reads, "And the sons of Noah that went forth of the ark were Shem, Ham, and Japheth. And Ham is the father of Canaan," which, again, Zidon is one of the name of one of Canaan's sons, man. You know what I'm saying? So let's get this. Let's go over the next chapter. We're going to drop down to verse 6. And it reads, and the sons of Ham, Cush, and Mizraim, and Put, and Canaan. So boom, Canaan is a Hamite, man, which it read that in the, we read that in the Zondervans, you know what I'm saying? Which Ham, Ethiopia, Egyptians, you know, those dark races are all Hamites, man. You know what I'm saying? So no, Ethiopia is not one of the 12 tribes. So real quick, let's get one more, because the Lord clearly put a difference between Israel and Egypt, which represents the Hamites. What is that? Exodus 11 and verse 7. Exodus 11 and 7, it says, but against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue, which these nations are representative of dogs, man. You know what I'm saying? They're beneath the nation of Israel. You know, they're peasant. It says, against man or beast, that ye may know how the Lord doth put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel, which represents the Hamites. We just read that as well in the Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary under Ham, man, you know, who was the progenitor of the dark races, the Egyptians, the Canaanites, the Libyans, and the Ethiopians, man. You know what I'm saying? All of these are Hamites, man, you know, and Hamites are not part of the 12 tribes, bro, you know, so they are not Israelites. You know, hey, Nathaniel, man, Bishop Nathaniel is going off, man. You know, he's bugged out, but he took that bag, man. You know, clearly, it's very clear, very evident, because the scriptures clearly tell you that they're not part of the 12 tribes. You know, so with that, hopefully this was edifying to the hopeful elect, which I hope to be a part of. I brought Sabbath Shah, giving all praises, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Kakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and salutations to the hopeful elect out here toiling in his truth. You know, and another shalom to the elect, the Bayath Shal Dawadah Shalom.